Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. I'm Push. This is Kosaki Games. Thank you for tuning in. We are live with Kosaki Classic Esports League Season 2. This is the championship round. We're going to have 3 matches of first-person perspective on the Erangel map. There'll be 25 teams all competing to become the champion, win the top prize. We have a bunch of awesome teams joining us. Existence, Jovi, Ruthless, Killers. We have Endgame, Global Elite, GKS, Hubris, Revenants. Tons and tons of teams here. We're going to have a huge fight. Looks like teams are already pouring in. About 80 out of 100 players right now. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be ready in approximately 3 minutes. Let us know in the chat who you think is going to take home the championship. Do you think it will be Existence, who just came out on top in the playoffs, as well as Ruthless Killers, both different divisions, both coming out on top. So we'll see if they'll pull through or if one of the other teams can push them aside and be named champion of Season 2. We do have a 5-minute delay on the stream to ensure fair play. I'll see you guys in approximately 3 to 4 minutes for the first round. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for your patience. We're about to start round one. Here we go, underway. Round one of 3. Winner takes all. Everyone scored on rank as well as kills. They can acquire points for kills as well. Why did my round 1 and round 2 get switched? There we go. Round 1. Here we go. There is a 5-minute stream delay to ensure fair play. Welcome everybody to the stream. Get everything set up. Alright guys, we have a bunch of teams, some pro teams, some semi-pro teams, and even some new teams in this tournament. We got Existence, we got Global Elite, Jovi, Ruthless Killers, Revenants, Northern Lights, Rise Gaming, Error, Dead on Arrival, Tip Top, Despair Gaming, Endgame, Ubris, DSG, PBG, Ammunition, Full Effects, Golden Eagles, SSG, Wild Horses, GME, Reconnecting, and Existence. And Exist. Oh my god. No one heard that one. Alright, let's check out the plane line from south of Military all the way up to Severny. A pretty even plane line dividing the map in half, so there's a lot of places to go, which is great since there are 23 teams. There may be 25 in the next round. We did have 2 teams not showing up, so they may have been late, but we did have to get started. So we do have 23 teams, so it will be busy early off. Let's check this out. We got Global Elite and Error dropping first. I don't know if they're both going Millie or GE might be trying to go to Novo, find a car along there. I think that's what they're trying to do. Maybe, yeah, it looks like Arrow landed at Millie. They're safe. DSG, Full Effects, and PBG kind of squished between Pre-Mosque and Ferry Pier. Oh, we got SSG, Golden Eagles, and Ammunition dropping at Military Base. And we have Revenants trying to challenge RK in Pochinki. Let's go check out this first drop here. They'll drop sooner than Pochinki. We got Kakarot's team lead for SSG, making his way into a 2-story. Team is a little bit separated and in a pretty small area. They do have Golden Eagles running for their lives. Looks like they're actually going to go for a vehicle a little bit far out. Revenants and RK in Pochinki still separated. We got 50 Thirst and the whole Ammunition squad. Looks like they're going to roll out now. Maybe taking a few vehicles to Milza from the farm. Northern Lights taking a vehicle out to prison. We have a lot of separation here to not die early on. We got Despair, DOA, and Rise landing in Yas. Let's go check that out. There may be some early action, though this is quite a big city. Let's check out the other teams. Haven't heard any bullets go off. We have Reconnecting and Ubris going to challenge towards the lower George Pool section. Endgame taking Northern George as usual. We do have some action coming from Revenants and RK inside of Pochinki. Looks like this may be the first team to conflict. Oh, we got Wild Horses taking down Tip Top. We got to go check this out. Don't even know where these guys are. Oh, there's so many teams here. Looks like they got an early jump. Tip Top Way is out. We got God and Gearless in the middle of the field. Looks like God I don't know if he's DCing or something. Maybe he DC'd because he's just standing there. We got Gearless by himself near a full squad of the Wild Horse clan. Right in 70, they are in the circle, so maybe he can play it cool. George Poole got a little bit of separation from Hubris. Two team members at Hospital and 2 in the lower George Poole section. Let's go back to Pochinki. I think these might be the first teams to really fight each other. Existence in Rozhok by themselves. We have Exist going towards Shelter. Shadow from Revenants with the VSS taking shots at Arcade Jur. Gets him into the pink. He's going to move position to the next 2-story. Try to line up a better shot. Looks like there is going to be conflict. Espinosa from Revenants on the rooftop. He has a burst M16 with the holoscope. Maybe going for a single fire load here. He got taking some shots on Monica from Ruthless Killer. She's going to move herself down to the balcony. She spots Revenant on top of the house. She's going to move position, avoiding all damage there. Doing a little dance. She's going to spot Espinosa from the small window. Try and get a peek with an AKM. Going to go full blast on it. No shots land. Got Warnby joining Espinosa on top. Monica's still watching. Got Despair and DOA from Yasana. Now in conflict. Skillet from Despair is down. Snipes low health. Despair looks like they just took out DOA. They got the revive. Gearless taking down a Wild Horse member, getting some revenge. Let's go back to Revenants. Still taking shots. We got Warnby, who has been knocked. Ruthless Killers pushing in towards Revenants. They did get one knock. One of their members is separate. We got Spavi from RK pushing in on the knock. And Penosa going for the revive on Warnby. We got RK Bublet and Monica taking the second floor. And Jur from RK flanking to the other side of the road. Monica is knocked by Shadow from Revenants. Gonna finish off Thirsty, taking the kill. He's gonna reposition. RK Spavi very close on the second floor, holding the UMP. He's being pushed now by members of Revenants. And Penosa on the stairwell, taking shots. Spavi down to the red. He goes down. He's going to be finished off. 2 more members left of RK. Are they going to push? Let's find out here. We got shots being taken. Bublet taking some shots with the Tommy gun. Warnby down. Bublet goes down. In trouble. Very separated from the last member, Jur from RK, who's on the 3rd story. I don't know if he's going to go for the revive here or hold position. He may go for the vehicle. Bublet is finished off by GMS Snipes from Revenants. They're going to take 3 kills early on in the championship first round. Looks like RK Jur going to book it out past the farms. He's going to try to get placement points for his team now. GE Innovo uninterrupted along with Error. Looks like they're heading out on the rotation from military. We got a huge separation from the teams. They all are very, very well suited for tournaments, so they all know how to separate and make sure they're not going out early. We only have that one team go out quick, and we have Revenants almost taking down RK. Let's go check in on reconnecting an endgame inside of North George Pool. Do have the plane coming on by. See if any teams go for the drop. Endgame separated still. Looks like they're just looting up. We have reconnecting not too far away. In-game G-Bay pretty much in sights of Kilso from reconnecting once he starts making his rotation towards that end. We'll see if there is any conflict, but right now they are quite separate. Let's go head on over, check the map out. We do have this first circle pushing in towards the left side of the map over George Pool, so all those teams do have some time. We have Jovi up by Stalba. They're going to have to push in along with Despair. Rise, Northern Lights, Exist, and SSG, along with GE, who's still in Novo. They may try to eat that first circle and gather up some gear. We may have some low-equipped battles along this outside ring. There's not too many big towns. SSG, Golden Eagles, Ammunition, they don't have much in the way of gear. And and Revenants are full geared from Pochinki and their battle with RK. Error's going to start moving in deeper into the circle. Not a lot of places to loot, just a lot of small areas in this part of the map. We do have Noise. Kelvin from reconnecting, taking out Endgame Everfury. They were very separate, and it looks like it cost them one of their members. I'm going to wait for anyone else to come around. Let's go check on Endgame. Got Clay going up top. We're going to see if they can find a nice spot to flank on reconnect. And he spots Kevlar. Does not take the shot. Clay is going to keep running along the top of the hill. So he has a nice height advantage here on Kevlar. Taking some shots. He knocks him down. He's going to go forward. The Thirst. And Regan very close by. Shots being taken. Some cover fire. Kevlar does bleed out. There is 3v3 now. Reconnecting and Endgame. Endgame spots Regan. Knocks him out with the Scar. He's going to go for the finish. AKM. MCG in the distance. Along with Kilso, who's in the red. Endgame now taking hold of the situation. Reconnecting, maybe trying to get out in a vehicle. Yes, they just took what seems to be a buggy or Dacia. What is this? They are. Oh no, they're in the UAZ. Uncovered. Shots are being taken from Endgame. They did get a couple shots off, but not enough to make a difference. Reconnecting, gonna go and reposition themselves. And we have the next circle. Looks like we have Error in DSG going in for the package. Dropping into the field. And here Gatka just outside of the compound that DSG is looking at. Oh, we got Existence and Jovi as well. Now taking shots. Looks like Existence just rolling by in a car. They're going to keep on moving. Head back down. Check out Error and their position on the package. Looks like they're getting into a vehicle. They do have a red zone over them. You're going to need to take some cover or separate so the whole team is not wiped out. Looks like they're just going to take some cover. Let's go back up towards Existence. Looks like they are making some noise on reconnecting. Why is that not? Looks like they are taking a few cars. Looks like they're taking 4 cars. They're going to make sure they have some cover for the end, especially if it's in the field. Jovi also heading in towards the middle. Hubris down by Hospital. See if they crash into anybody. Do have ammunition and revenants inside Pochinki. Epic falls out of the car. Feels bad. SSG and Rise now in a battle. We also have Global Elite. Zukin is down. Rise shooting from the 2-story on GE. Rise, Lord Fudo's down. Salty taking some shots. GE Will goes down from Dodger. We got some coming in with a Tommy gun. He's going to take Dodger down. And that is a finish. 20 teams remaining for the first round. Global Elite, all 4 of the members up after they get a revive. So they are clean for the final circle, or the next circle at least, with 4 kills. We got Hubris making some noise. I may just be taking some shots out the window. Looks like they are also taking a few cars here, heading in towards the package. Oh, Hubris Silver taking shots at Error. Already knocked. Bizarre with the M4. He is taking some return fire. Other teammates in the car. Reptor with the DP on Hubris Pan, knocking him down. It's a knock for knock situation at the moment. Pan is going to go for... Silver's going to go for the revive on Pan. There is enough distance from both teams where it doesn't look like there'll be any pushing. So it'll just be knock for knock. They'll just be wearing each other out. It'll be a pretty hard push for any of these teams. They get 2 knocks. They're probably going to have to move towards this next compound in between. Or they're going to have to smoke the field and go for a hard rush with the cars. Let's see what they decide to do. More shots being taken from Error. All right, the next circle, it looks like Hospital, a little bit of a George Pool, Crates, and the Mountain, and Ruins, Gatka, all in the next circle. It's going to be interesting position on this one. Who gets the high ground first? Usually there's a huge rush on this type of circle for those mountains between Gatka and Hospital. Looks like Jovi is now moving up. Hubris maybe moving out now. Yes, it looks like they're going to flank around or just head on out and get a new position. We got DSG as well, still settled in that compound. All these teams going to have to push in. We're going to get a huge fight. 20 teams now remaining. We got Jovi and Existence in a fight. 46 Mimos down. Epic with the Uzi from the side. Uzi goes down from Jovi. Thean takes out Neo. 2 knocks on Existence. To go for a smoke here. We do have a smoke going off from Trey, trying to pick up Neo. Lots of shots being taken. Looks like we may have a couple teams. GME now rushing into the scene on vehicle. They're going to definitely see all the smokes. Neo is now up. Existence has all 4 of their players up. GME strolling by in their vehicles. They're just going to head on through. Got 19 teams remaining. Gonna start. Look at this circle. Everyone's gonna start moving in. Got 19 teams gonna rush this. Not many compounds here. There's no teams up in George Pool crates. Existence is now taken out. Despair, Skillet, Draco are down. Let's go see Blood. Take some shots on the outside. Neo comes in and they wipe Despair with the Uzi. That was a Neo with an Epic for the clutch. Try and defend their house. Just taking some shots, hoping they do not stop because they do need to heal. We got Era taking some more shots. Oh, and SSG looks like they've positioned themselves in a bad spot. Serpio goes down. And that's it for SSG. Looks like Revenants were defending them off. GMS Snipes did get knocked, but they will be able to get the revive on him. 5 kills for their team. We have 17 teams remaining. Yeah, Global Elite taking shots from their compound outside Gatka. Looks like they're going to take shots at Revenants. Must have just heard the gunfire. Cobra with the DP and a 6X trying to take those shots across the field. Looks like they are teasing DSG in the compound. Or maybe it's Full Effects. We have DSG, Full Effects, and GE all in a triangle. Cobra, AWM shot on kill shot, DSG. We do have cars coming in from the outside. Looks like GE going to take shots at Error, who are strolling by on the outside of the circle. We do have GME now taking a spot at GE. Error may just run into GME with the car. Going to have to be careful here. Yes. We got Stanky close by. VSS. He's getting some shots taken. Error strolling by. Jimmy David taking out a GE member with the VSS. Jimmy David is knocked. Ghost is close by. Error looks like they're going to reposition in the car. 2 months action. Revenant as well inside a vehicle. They're going to stroll on by. DSG, lots of vehicles. People are trying to rotate. Cannot find any compounds. Looks like somebody from BBG just got knocked, ran over. A Full Effects member. It's like GE's gonna move on out as well. We have the next circle. Lots of action happening inside. Full Effects, Rancid is down. Harris, Low Life, Agony is down as well. It's like they will be knocked out. Harris, Angler. Last one's Angler going for the revive on Rancid. Might not be the right idea to do on the outside. PBG Sniper, the last one up. Hubris taking shots at Revenants. Exist in the background. Looks like Hubris and Revenants now taking shots. DSG in a car, getting shot from above by the package. Not good for them. You have Northern Lights taking shots. Seems to be error. Teams inside the grass. Northern Lights, Exist, Ammunition all have to push out. Looks like Ammunition taking shots on Exist, as well as Northern Lights. They are getting 3 teams at the moment. 13 teams remaining. This is going to be the hardest part of the tournament, where all these teams are in a close spot. Era coming around the outside. Freed Wolf, last one up for Northern Lights, only coming in with 3 members. 11 teams remaining. Ammunition, Sharky moving in. Oh, we got a... looks like they may try to rotate in. Hubris taking out Revenants. So Ammunition wiping out some more of their members. We got huge bugs going on. What the hell is going on? What? Oh my goodness. They're just, I guess there's so many teams here. Holy crap, Ammunition. I can't look at you guys, sorry. Alright, we got MCG, last one up for reconnecting. 10 teams remaining. Looks like FX may have been wiped out. Really bad spot for most of these teams. Looks like we have Endgame chilling on the inside. I can't even see these other part. Okay. Alright, 10 teams remain. Ammunition just took out the final members of Exist. Have all 4 of their members remaining. GME Ghost dies to the play zone. You have GE taking out Endgame member Will with the DP. He's going to move on in. Will and Cobra, last one's up. Cobra with just a slit of health. Will throw in some frags ahead of him. Preparing. Seeing that smoke, he's going to go for another frag. More smokes on the side. Endgame in trouble here. GE Will's frag takes out G-Bay from Endgame. 3 members remaining for their team. It's a 3v3 now. They're going to rush in. Molotov in front. Going for the wipe. 6 teams remaining. Endgame has been eliminated. You got Wild Horses up top, taking a nice position. Cobra taking out Hubris Silver. 5 teams remaining. We have Wild Horses chilling up top. I now taking some return fire, it looks like from Error below. We do have an AWM. Gonna line up a shot on Bizarre. Misses the shot, gets hit from the side. I gonna need to take some cover and heal. They will have to move. They are up top, so this is a bad point position. You're gonna have to rotate behind the hill. Error's gonna have to move in as well. We got a lot of teams now not in the center. They're gonna have to start moving. 25 seconds. Got more AWM shots popping off from Wild Horses. Error going to try to smoke their way up. They are still locked in on Wild Horses, though they do need to move. It's like Irish taking a look-see. Ammunition, Redmaw goes down from Tip Top God. Also takes down Thirst. He's going to have to move, and he's by himself. God goes out from Ammunition members just at the last second there, trying to get inside the next zone. Gaz taking out 50 from Ammunition. Bizarre from Error gets killed by the play zone. Gaz spraying the smoke, hoping to finish off the rest of the members. Only 3 teams remain. We got GE up with 3 members. Wild Horses, only iHigh is remaining. Trying to smoke up and stay alive. Then we have Error, 2 members. Looks like GE has the strong point here. Try hard, getting shots from GE. Not a good. Oh, now he's only at just a slit of health. He's gonna pop a first aid. GE does know where they are. Cobra goes down. iHigh taking an AWM shot at them. Got Will taking DP shot at iHigh. Going to finish them off. He's going to go back for the revive. They do want the 3-member advantage. It is now 3v2 Global Elite versus Error. Who will take the first round? Still have 2 more rounds to go for each team to catch up in points. Will goes down from the DP shot. Cobra, last one remaining. He's going to pop some pills and go for the revive. They do have to move in 5 seconds, so after this revive, they're going to have to move. It may be the wrong choice to go for the revive here. We'll find out very shortly. Going to have to pop some more smokes because Error is watching. We do have 3 members up. They're going to take the car out. This might be the wrong move here. Will goes down from the car. Cobra's going to go in for the rush. They crash right into the tree. Raptor is going to take him down. That was a very silly move, but I think they might have felt like they were out of options since they did not have a placement to go. And Error will take round 1. Nicely done there, holding position. Only 2 other members remaining at the end there, but they will take first place and 5 kills. We got G.